So you are doing the diagram of the electromagnetic wave. Can you draw it?
Yes, sir.
Draw it then. Okay. Great, great, great. Okay.
Then anyone we will give electric, other one will be magnetic.
So what are the character of electromagnetic wave? Character. Tell me the characters of electromagnetic wave. What are the character?
Sir, their electric and magnetic components are perpendicular to each other. They
Okay.
own run in the direction perpendicular to the direction of propagation.
Okay.
Sir, electromagnetic waves exhibit the wave nature of property like diffraction, etc. Those ones. Sir,
Do they require the medium of traveling or not?
No, sir. They do not require medium. They can travel through vacuum.
Okay. So what is the wavelength? Wavelength. How can you define the wavelength? What is the wavelength?
Sir, wavelength is the distance between this one trough to one trough, one crest to one crest, or one trough to one trough.
Distance between two similar points, right? If I will ask you, so is there any other wavelength? How to write the wavelength? How to calculate the wavelength formula?
So C into frequency.
C into frequency or C by lambda? Okay, C by frequency or C by what do you say? C by frequency.
C by lambda equal to frequency. Then
No,
lambda equal to.
You said C into frequency. You said
C by frequency.
C by frequency. Yes, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this one. One question. Let us do one question. Question is there. Vivid Bharti.
Sir, your video has stopped.
Is it okay?
No, okay, listen now.
Vivid Bharti. Vivid Bharti. Radio station. Radio station. Okay. Broadcast. A program on frequency 1368 hertz. No, kilohertz. 1368 kilohertz. KHZ. Calculate wavelength. They are saying calculate wavelength lambda. And which part of EM wave it belongs? EM wave, electromagnetic, it belongs. So it is the radio station, so it will belongs to radio wave only. But other wave ranging we have to memorize. Can you do?
Yes, sir. C by lambda equal to nu. We have to find out the frequency, na?
No, lambda frequency they have given, na?
Broadcast.
Lambda.
So no, we have to find out the lambda. C by 3 into 10 power 8 by 1.368 10 power 3. So that is almost equal to 3 by almost equal to 1.8 like this.
So no, how you did 1.368? Where? So no, wait. How you?
368 kilohertz is given, na?
So kilohertz is given, so you have converted into hertz.
No, sir. This one is the hertz one.
Now it is okay. Means 2 times you are doing the 10 power 3.
Yes, sir. One is for this one dot decimal, and another is for kilo.
Okay. For this division purpose, you have done this one, no?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. But 13, 1.8, how you are
Sir,
getting 1.8?
1.368. No, sir, this is only estimation, sir, because 1.368 is almost near to 1.5. 3 by 1.5 gives 2. That way.
Okay, 2. That is okay. Where you will put the place the decimal then? And decimal you have places. Means it is coming. How much? 180 is coming.
Sir, 180 only. No, if we add 20 to 10 power 2, then 180 will
But
come
it
only.
become the too much approximation. The value
Okay,
is
sir.
coming how much? 219 meter. See, this is coming to 40. Around the difference is 40. 40.
No, sir, actually, I have done one mistake here. Sir,
Here
here
3 you
1.3
left.
by 3 by no, no, sir. 1.3 by 3 will never come this one, sir. Sir, 1.3 by 3 will be more than 2. So, sir, that will almost be 2.2. So, now it is okay.
Because here.
So, this is 10 power 3 only. And, sir, this is 10 power 3. Total, we are having 10 power 6 downwards. So, sir, 10 power 8 minus 6 will come 10 power 2. And, sir, here 3 by 1.3. 3 by 1.3
You
will
are
come
writing
more than
you are writing. Okay. Okay.
1.3.
Now it is coming, no? Approximately coming. Okay. These things what is the wave number, Sanoy? What is the wave number?
Sir,
What is
1
the
by
wave?
lambda.
1 by lambda. How? Okay. So, already you know, na? Wave number, frequency, you know. Wave. How will you define the wave number?
Sir, this one I can also say definition. Sir, number of waves passing by a point in one second, one time in.
Number of wave per
Number of
second.
oscillation.
That what will be frequency?
Sir, frequency will be nu equal to c by lambda minus c into nu bar.
So its unit is frequency unit is also per second, na?
So this would be second. Nu bar will be second.
See, two things are there. Okay, leave it. Two things are there. See, suppose this is wavelength. How many wave are there? This is the so many wave. How many wave are there in the one wavelength? Okay, one concept is this. Another concept is, what is there? Another concept we have to wait. I will tell you. Another concept is there. How many times it is passing at certain point? At certain point, how many wave passing in 1 second? So, which is the frequency and which is the wave number? Here is the number of times. This is the number of times. Okay. At any point, how many wave passing per second? That is what is called frequency. That is called frequency. This is what? Number of wave in one wavelength. That is called wave number. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
So wave number nu is equal to 1 by lambda in one wavelength, number of wave. Okay. Otherwise, now second one, frequency. Frequency you already knows. Nu is equal to what we can write.
C by lambda.
What?
So C by lambda.
C by lambda. So C is the maximum one, no? C is the maximum one. So that is why how you will be able to do this one. Should I give the problem on it?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. They are saying wavelength of spectral line. Wavelength of spectral line is 460 nanometer. 460 nanometer. Find its frequency. How much will come? Hmm. Write the formula, please. I'm not a... You are writing in notebook also or what?
Sir, yes, sir. After I am doing this one here, sir, some problems only I'm writing them only.
Okay, okay.
Sir, which I am doing wrong, sir, that one I'm writing.
Okay, okay, great, great, great. You all things
And
you
sir,
can write.
whatever definitions and everything you are giving, sir, that I'm writing.
Your father came, na? He could taken the pen stylus, na?
Sir, actually, he did not enter our quarter that day. It was
Oh,
already night, na, so he had to go to Prayagraj the next day.
oh. So he did not enter even in the quarter, na?
Sir, he came only for 2 hours in Shaktinagar.
Oh, very hectic.
Sir, once he met with you and then only he departed for Prayagraj.
Oh my God.
3 by 4.6, 1 by 15, 1 by 15. 3 by lambda, 4.6, 10 power minus 7. 7 plus 8, 10 power, this should be 10 power 15. 4.6 by 3, 300 by 460, this should be around 8, 7.
Hey, how you did the approximation? I don't know.
7 and
See,
0.7.
okay. So no, so no, can you give me 1 second?
Yes, sir.
See, 3 by 4.6 is there, na?
Yes.
Means 3 by 5 will become, na? So it will come 0.6.
No, sir, 0.7 only came for me.
0.7, I don't know. The answer I am telling you, 6.52 into 10 power 14 hertz.
So 6.52 can come now, sir. We are using 4.60 by 3. Sir, that would be equal to 460 by 300. Sir, we know 400 into 7 is 280. Sir, this would be closer to 7 only. Now it can come 6.7 or 6.8. That is the precise value.
Precise value. But it is the exact one. See this one, the exact value.
Sir, in the school exams or the board exams, sir, can we do this type of approximation, sir? We have to write the exact
School
value.
exam also, see, sometimes teacher don't want to accept, then what we can do? Objective is much considered one. Little bit you can do. Otherwise, it will take too much of time. Okay.
Because these huge numbers and so many decimals and mistakes also having more chance.
Okay. So this is what? Are you getting tired of?
No, sir.
Okay. So what is the nodes? What is the nodes?
So nodes. So nodes are the places where the chances of finding the electrons are more.
Oh no. Finding the electron is 0. Nodes.
Node 0, sir. Nodes are 0, cells are more.
The place are the area, whatever you are writing area, where probability of finding electron is 0. Finding electron is 0. Okay. 0 is called nodes. Okay. Is called nodes. So they are the area where, suppose I am making the one diagram. Here is the one orbital. This is the 1s. Then I am making 2s. Okay. This is the 1s and this is the 2s. Now, here is 2s. 2s you write. Sorry, wait. This is going to be 2s and this is going to be 1s. Here, what is this area when you are writing now? This one, this line. On this line, here you will find that is probability is 0. Probability is So probability is 0 means this is called nodes. Got it. Again, it will come 2s, then it will come 2p. Okay. So here, whatever the line here, they are separating line, separating lines, separators between the orbital.
Yes.
There the probability is 0. That is called. Now, getting my point, what I am saying. Okay. Here you see the plane. Here you see this one. Now this is the orbital, p orbital. What about here? The electrons are present. Here, these electrons are present. This area, their electrons are present. But if I will talk you on this point, at this particular point, so this is the nodes. So no electron. Here is the no electron. Here you can't find the electron. You can find the electron in this area. You will not find. So that is what the concept is. Now there are two types of nodes are there. Radial nodes. And second one is their angular node.
Sir, orbital node.
Orbital nodes is not there. That is what the radial nodes and both comprises of the orbital nodes only. Nodes are where you will find. You will find nodes only in the orbital. Okay. So radial means what? Radius is there now. So this is the spherical area. Radius means what? After the using the radius, you will make the circular area. This is what there. This is spherical area. Spherical area. Where probability of finding electron is 0. Probability of finding electron is 0. How you calculate number of radial node? Can you tell me formula? Number of radial nodes. So n minus L minus 1. This is what the formula. Principal quantum number, azimuthal quantum number, minus 1. Okay, so all are the negative sign. If you talk about the angular node will be the planes and a planar. It is planes or planar area. Where probability of finding electron is probability of finding electron is 0. And how you calculate number of angular node is equal to value of L. It is the equal to value of L. Okay. Now another point is there. Total nodes. If I will go total nodes. So total nodes means what? That is radial plus angular. Total nodes means radial plus angular. Radial node, you know, n minus L minus 1. And here is, this is L. So what you can do, this minus L plus L cancel out. So it will give that is equal to n minus 1. Total node is equal to n minus 1.
Yes.
If diagrammatic you are making, if you want to make the diagram. So just now I told this is the spherical area. So between the different layers, here the probability is 0. This way probability is 0. Here. Okay, here is probability is 0. But here if you are making the angle, like the value of L means the orbital. So what you will find that is if you are making this one the orbital, so there are many areas, this plane, here, no electrons are there. Electrons are there only these places. Okay. If you are making the d orbital, suppose you make the d orbital, this one. So still there are the so many area there. This area you will find, this area you will find there is no electron are there. So these where there is no electron, that is called nodes. Okay, let us do the problem question. Number of radial nodes. Radial nodes for which one? For you draw 1s orbital, how much it will come? Radial and angular. How much will come?
Sir, n minus L minus 1, 1s. N minus L minus 1, 1
Hmm.
minus 0 minus 1,
Hmm.
0.
0. What about this one? Angular, this one.
Sir, angular will be n. N1, 1.
No, angular is the value of L. Angular is the
Sir,
value
L,
of
oh, sorry. L, 0.
0, no? So angular also 0 because it is value of L. What about 2s? 2s orbital. 2s orbital.
The 2s radial equal to n minus L minus 1. 2s means this will be 0, this will be 2 minus 1, 1.
Plus 1. Okay, 1. Angular.
Angular L.
2s orbital. So 0. What about 2p orbital? One more you do. 2p. For 2p.
2p, n minus L minus 1.
Hmm.
2p, p means 1. L. L equal to a p 1.
So you said 0 for 2p orbital. Let me check the answer. 2p. Where is the 2p orbital? I can't find. 2p. So that is angular is 1. Angular is 1. Radial you have done 0. Radial is 0.
Yes, sir.
So 2 minus 0 minus 1. How 0 it came?
Sir, 2p to. So, sir, p is 1, na?
Okay, 2p. Okay, thank you. Okay, so this you do now. This you have done. What about the Schrodinger wave equation, Sanoy? What is the Schrodinger wave equation?
Sir, expressed sir in the form of this chi square.
Schrodinger wave equation. What this equation? So
Sir,
gives.
I'm not really clear about this.
Okay, no problem. Gives information. Give information about energy and position. Energy and position of electron. Position of many more things. All information. Actually, it give all information. All accurate information. Okay. So how you are calculating? So it is, if you are going to calculate this now, what the value you are going to write? So it is there d square psi
So
upon
this is
d.
d or delta?
Delta means for the small value, that is what you can write. That is d or delta, anything you can write. Okay. Del square, that is okay, no problem. Then del square again psi. Okay. Then it will be dy square plus del square psi plus it will be d z square, and then it will be what? That is 8 pi square m upon h square in bracket e minus v. This is psi equal to 0. Here the question in your exam, they ask what is the application of psi and psi square. They are asking what is this.
Sir, psi itself does not have any significance, but sir, chi square indicates the wave function.
No, amplitude. Amplitude is this one, and psi square is it tells about probability of finding electron. Probability of finding electron. Keep in mind. Probability of finding electron. So psi square is representing the probability of finding electron, and psi is telling that is amplitude. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So this is okay. What else left? What else left?
So what else?
Check in book,
We check,
please.
sir, one second, sir. I think it is over already.
So Bimal sir will take 10 a.m.
Sir, after your class ends, he will take.
Okay. So what you do now, I'm checking, I'll share the questions, and also what I will do, for the numerical problem, I will check and I'll share I make the video, I'll share in case of free time. Okay. Previous year questions, I will. So all the best for today exam, right? Okay, bye, bye, bye. Take care, take care. Not canceling. Oh, and meeting and